Morning, good afternoon, good evening, people. Back again with Talk Football. Um, Today I'm going to bring you guys up to the newest transfer rumors circling around with regards to Chelsea as well as Arsenal and Manchester City. It is a bit of a eye opener with some of these news, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, hit a like button. Comment, share, and subscribe these videos. So straight away, let's dive into it. So the first news is Hakimi to Chelsea. I believe Chelsea have matched the offer to Inter Milan made by PSG, but that bid has been improved since then. Uh, I believe now the bid is with Emerson Palmieri as one of the players involved in this transfer as well, so which makes it a little bit more enticing because Inter Milan was actually very interested in Emerson. Uh, Emerson is a very good left back. The thing is, we Chelsea we do need a proper wing back for their outfit. So yes, Reece James and Aspi is there on the right, where Hakimi generally operates. However, Hakimi is a player who actually works on the left as well as the right. So for us to have that quality in cover with Ben Chilwell on that left-sided attack helps Chelsea more. And plus, if we ever want to go into back four, it gives us a lot more options with regards to how we can go ahead into the next season with Hakimi in the mix. Chelsea, they are certainly showing a lot of ambition towards this. I think it's a brilliant move if there is a possible way, and I think Chelsea are working very hard and intensely in trying to get this deal done. So I hope to hear news, like more news coming out from the Chelsea camp going forward into the next couple of weeks. So the good thing is that yes, Hakimi is not involved in the Euros, so Chelsea can work out personal terms with him and stuff like that. And we do know that Hakimi is actually, he wants to join Chelsea as well. So the Premier League right now is a great prospect for any player who wants to join at this moment, because it's like a hot property right now. So they want to come into the Premier League and play, and it's a much more competitive league, and plus it's a great platform for Hakimi to come into that attack. And plus he has worked with both Haaland and Romelu Lukaku, so which is another added advantage for Chelsea, because I believe Chelsea will sign either of the two going forward as well. The next news is about Kepa. Apparently Lazio wants Kepa Arrizabalaga for their outfit for the beginning of the next season. This came as a bit of a shock to me, because with the appointment of Maurizio Sarri and as you may remember, the FA Cup final where Kepa didn't want to come out, this came at a bit of a shock to me, because whether Sarri actually wants or trusts Kepa in his outfit. However, they are looking at Kepa for a loan deal, and plus they are willing to pay more than 50% of his wages as well. So I believe Kepa might leave this summer, even on a loan or a transfer, because I believe Mendy has completely cemented his position in the team. There's no doubt about it. He has been immense for Chelsea this past whole year, and I believe Mendy will continue to be there. However, with Donnarumma leaving on a free to PSG, I I am not sure whether Chelsea will be in the market for another goalkeeper or maybe promote a goalkeeper from the academy also. If Kepa decides to leave for more game time, so he wants to be featured in the Spain national team. So that's the news on Kepa Arrizabalaga. So Lazio is very, very interested in signing Kepa on a loan deal for next season. So the next deal is Marco Verratti to Chelsea, which is coming at a bit of a left field. It's still a rumor where Verratti is linked to Chelsea. This comes out at the back of Gini Wijnaldum signing for PSG on a 3-year contract. Genie actually said that he decided to go for PSG after 4 weeks of negotiating with Barcelona. Apparently, the project in PSG helped him decide to go into PSG. The manager Mauricio Pochettino has actually, given him the confidence to join them, and he wants to play with the likes of Neymar and Mbappe and everybody. However, Mbappe only has 1 year left on his contract, which begs to differ. Would Verratti be actually a surplus requirement for PSG going forward? So, in my humble opinion, I believe if Chelsea can make a deal between Verratti and Chelsea, if there is a possibility of signing Verratti, go for it, because we do need another central midfielder, because Jorginho, Kovacic and Kante, as good as they are, with the size of the season or the amount of games that is coming up next season, we would need another central midfielder just to help us in this in that role, because I believe it would be very important to have another top quality, or if Jorginho decides to leave Chelsea. So we don't know exactly what is going to happen with Georgie, with Sarri getting a job at Lazio. You never know, but I personally believe Jorginho should stay because I like him as a player, and just to help out Kante and Kova in the middle. And also Kova is also reported to be included in that deal for Hakimi. So maybe there is a chance that Kovacic leaves, and maybe we would try for Verratti in that case. Plus, Thomas Tuchel has worked with Verratti before, which gives Chelsea the opportunity to go and try to sign Verratti as well. So which is a massive boost. But this is still a rumor, it's not official or anything of that sort yet. So hope to hear more news from this front. So hoping for something positive, because I would definitely welcome Verratti at Chelsea for sure. Moving on to Arsenal news. Arsenal are trying hard to sign Nabil Fekir from Real Betis after losing out on Emi Buendia. So Emi Buendia joined Aston Villa, and now I believe Arsenal has identified Nabil Fekir or as a replacement for him. However, there is a concern as to the initial amount that needs to be bidded on this, and Real Betis is standing very firm on their asking price as of yet. I do not have the figure for the asking price yet. However, that seems to be the position where they're in. But this is my concern with this deal. I believe Arsenal came out and said that Ruben Neves was actually their number one target, not Nabil Fekir or Emi Buendia. If I believe every club tries to bid for a player or try to ask around. Maybe this is something of that sort. So maybe Arsenal needs to make up their mind and go ahead and try to sign a player as soon as possible, because they need to get ready for the next season. And I believe as quick as possible to try and make these deals happen and help the manager Arteta out with regards to it. So this is practically my thought on this, but he would be a good addition to Arsenal, because Arsenal do lack that creative minded player. I think they only have Emil Smith Rowe right now at the club, who is that number 10, and Nabil would be brilliant, and he would be a addition to the squad as well. So I believe this deal could happen if Arsenal go with the right price, and as I said before, Real Betis is standing very firm on that asking price. Last but not least on the Arsenal news, Ben White to Arsenal. This has been very strongly linked to Arsenal. Apparently there is an asking price of £40 million from Brighton Hove Albion. I believe this would be a good addition because they got William Saliba coming back, and then you got Gabriel as well in the centre back. Plus Ben White not only can play in the centre back role, he can also play in the defensive midfield role, so he can actually help out Thomas Partey in the middle as well. So this would be a brilliant acquisition, and plus on that 40 million range where Arsenal would like to do their business for a couple of players here and there. Plus, as you know, there is like, even though it says 40 million, Arsenal is not going to pay 40 million up front. So this is quite good, and as you know, he is a versatile player and you can have him in both positions. I think Arsenal needs to look at these types of players going forward to strengthen their squad, players who can play multiple positions. And yes, Ben White would be a brilliant and welcome addition to Arsenal, I believe, moving forward. I think this is very good news. Last but not least, Manchester City are looking at Kieran Tierney. I don't believe this would happen. Because Tierney signed in 2019, and I believe this might be just a rumor and it would not move forward from anywhere. And if Man City was to try and sign Tierney, I believe the asking price would be astronomical for him, because he is Arsenal's best player, and Tierney is a brilliant player as well. However, I believe Arsenal would be in the market for a left back. Because I don't think Zinchenko or Benjamin Mendy has done a brilliant job at it, even though you have your Cancelos playing at left back. But I believe Tierney would be a great addition to that squad. However, do I see this happening? No, I don't see this happening, because I don't think any club who has Kieran Tierney in their squad with the right mind would let him go, because he's very good and he has proven to be one of the best players that Arsenal has, and I don't see this happening whatsoever. So to finish off this video, I am planning on doing a financial fair play video as well after this, because I believe this is something that we need to look into, because as you may know, with the Super League coming out, or before the Super League came out, UEFA actually mentioned that financial fair play has been scrapped. I think we need to understand what it is exactly, because I think we need to understand what clubs could do or cannot do with regards to financial fair play as well, because what clubs can do, because at the end of the day, if financial fair play is scrapped accordingly, I think most of these player valuations would go high, especially from smaller clubs like Brighton Hove Albion, where their players such as Bissouma or Ben White are linked to bigger clubs such as Arsenal, could raise up their pricing, which would help them to buy more players as well. So I think we need to take a look at it as well. So keep you guys posted on that video. That's going to be my next video, and hope to see you guys on that video. So to wrap up this video, thank you guys thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow or day after with a new video. So as I said before, if you guys like my video on whether London is blue or red, hope you guys go back in and watch it. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I hope to bring more transfer news going forward as well. I have some news coming up with regards to it, and I'll be making a video about it with regards to Donny to Arsenal, and many things such as that. So hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Thank you. Bye.